Some time ago, there was a question or even a survey on Reddit in Python subreddit, what do you hate most about Python? It got over 500 comments, and it's a good quantity, but there are only 5 real problems of Python programming language the vast majority of Redditors have noted. So, the first point. Python has no trivial deployment and binary generation. We have no way to make cross-platform binary executables. It's currently very difficult to share a non-trivial, self-contained Python app with other people without creating a web application version of it. We don't take into account PyInstaller because it has a lot of challenges. Sometimes it doesn't work, it's not mature enough and it breaks if you add specific packages. Sometimes it spits out huge files that take ages to launch, even without many imported packages. And this is a really major headache in Python world. In most cases, you have manually to install Python and all dependencies of your application for your client, because it's barely possible that your client will install successfully everything your application needs. Of course, you can create a bash or bat file, but probably your client will ask you to help him install it on his machine. The second point. Python has no default package tool. The immaturity and fragmentation of Python version management and package management, and just how slow dependency resolution is because of it. It's the second thing that Python developers don't like in Python. This is also a reason why it's quite hard to onboard someone new into a project and get it running on their laptop. Which Python are they running? Is it System Python? Is a newer version available? Should I first install pyenv? How to create virtual environments? Where are they created? Where are they located? Which package manager to use? We got dozens of Python package managers. Poetry does it better, but it's still very slow. Why are the default settings specified so that the virtual environment is outside the project in some obscure place that every developer gets confused with? Why is every packaging system reinventing the wheel, which is how one would manage and activate a virtual environment? So the fragmentation is too much, complexity is big. The third point. Python 2 is still alive. Due to the fact that product owners don't understand what technical debt is and how certain debt is worse than others. Ignoring the sunset of Python 2 that happened 2.5 years ago at January the 1st of 2020, in the case described in the thread, led the project stopped being able to be built because the dependency stopped supporting Python 2, and the specific version of the package is no longer exists on PyPy. It's a terrible situation, the evidence of the painful transition from Python 2 to Python 3. The fourth point. The performance. The raw performance of Python, if code is repeatedly executed inside Python and not in a compiled library, is really bad, around a factor of 100 slower than in good compiled code. Furthermore, GIL makes multi-threading often useless. There are ways to work around it, NumPy, Cython, Number, Programming C extensions, etc. But every method has its disadvantages. It would be great to have a good JIT compiler like V8 for JavaScript included in the official CPython interpreter. The fifth point. The GIL and lack of efficient parallel computing. The GIL making it so everything runs in a single process by default. The multiprocessing module is a super inefficient solution, as it basically copies your entire Python runtime for each new process that you launch. Python with Go routines would be just amazing thing. There are also some minor dislikes of Python, but I think that these 5 reasons are the main.